Hey, what's up, man? You watching Trucking with Leek? In a minute, I'm gonna tell y'all what it's like to start your own trucking authority, man. Let's get it. I came in this industry with all the odds stacked against me. Had to get it from the ground up. Follow me as I build my empire. It's Trucking with Leek. Alright, so what it's like to start your own trucking authority, man. I see besides being expensive, say it's expensive. But nah, man, on the real though, it is expensive. But yeah, like you've been an owner operator, as in the person driving the truck and doing the admin stuff. You're gonna definitely have to balance the time. Like you can't be just only wanna play on your truck, play with your truck, and don't take care of none of the admin stuff, because then you'd be way lost behind. Like for I say the first week or two, I need to have time to get to my truck. Like I basically had to be in there every morning. I write down, I make a checklist. When you first start, it's gonna be a lot of stuff you gotta do. First of all, you have to get insurance, get DOT numbers, MC numbers. See, luckily I had the authority before, and mine was just suspended, so mine's process was just basically reinstating all my stuff, and that still took a while. So think about it. If you one of the people that start from scratch, I think the process is like a minimum 3 weeks to get everything situated. Probably like a month, but it takes like 3 weeks for them to get like the insurance stuff with the FMCSA and all that. But so, like I said, I had my authority and everything. My stuff was just suspended. So my process just was reinstating it, and it's still been taking a long process. Just for the simple fact that, like, when you go on the website, the FMCSA, like every time I had to submit something, I would have to wait like a day, or I would have to wait like 2 days just to get a response. So, say when they say I need one thing, I send it, boom, think I'm all good. 2 days later, they sending me something back. Oh, we need you to send this also. Boom, send that. 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? It just kept doing that. So next thing you know, a whole week go by, 2 weeks go by. Like my original plan was to, when I left the job I was working at, was to take about 2 weeks to get up and running. I'm like on the third week right now. Keep the 100 with you. I'm about to, and I'm still not gonna be ready until like the end of next week. So I'm looking at a month. Been sitting at home. I only had income coming in for the first 2 weeks, because the way I left, when I left, I basically had 2 checks still had to come in. So for these other next 2 weeks, I mean the week that just passed and the next week, no income coming in. So you gotta prepare for that. And like I said, you might plan for it to go one way. That don't mean it's gonna go that way though. Like that's why I always say, like, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. So like, and like I said, I'm about to be on 4th week, and my stuff already, like, I already had my numbers and stuff. I just had to reinstate my stuff. So like I said, for a person starting from scratch, it's gonna take a minute. So another thing that was slowing me down too is I had some issues with my insurance, because where I was parking my truck at, because all of my information, my business is based out of Virginia, but where I live in Maryland though, and where I was parking my truck at was in Maryland. So that was kind of messing up my insurance for when I tried to go get my tags, because, you know what I'm saying, you can't be parked in Maryland and then having Virginia insurance and stuff. So I had to get that situated. So had to rewrite my whole policy. That took a couple of days. So it'd just be a lot of stuff that be slowing you down. So it ain't no fast process. That's all I'm saying in a nutshell. And like I said, this whole time, dishing out money, because everything costs. Like everything they got you doing, insurance, down payments, reinstate the DOT, filling out forms, buying tags, like everything costs, bro. So like I said, even you save up as much as you can, but at the same time, like, you can't even prepare for it for real. Like, you just do the best you can. But yeah, so I try to, you gotta like balance out fitting in time to do computer work. Like half of my day, like put like this. One of my days I might structure to be doing all admin stuff. Then the next day I might have to do something on my truck. Like right now, I gotta replace the starter, and I got a little leak in my power steering hose, so I haven't even really been able to get to that because that's another thing, the weather. Like you got the weather that be slowing you down. Like for some reason it's been raining like non-stop. I guess because it ain't as cold as it normally would be, so it ain't snow, it's just straight rain. Like this week, it rained about 3-4 days straight. Last week, rained about 3-4 days straight. So that's taking off days that I can't work on my truck. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do the best you could. And it's like, you don't wanna be just dishing out all your money too. Because you might say, why you didn't just pay somebody to do it? But it's like, once again, I ain't got no money coming in, so I'm trying to save every little money I can. As long as it's not, the job don't take that long to do. If, you know what I'm saying? I can knock it out in a day, then I'm good. But yeah, man, so what I got going on today, I gotta go get my tags. I gotta go get the tags for the truck and the trailer, and then I gotta go pick up a starter for my truck. So I'll go ahead and ride with me today, man. You know what I'm saying? Go pick up these two. Like I said, it's all part of being on the op, man. Like I said, it's a process of getting your own trucking authority, man. This is like
Young man on the track.
Yeah. Started out with an ounce, ended up with a check. Really on left. Straight nigga for real. I jumped off the porch and I had to go get it. Started out with an ounce, ended up with a chicken. I've been shipping them bags to give me a bag. I be running through 50 a week. I wonder how long it's gonna last. Had to hustle cause I want my family to struggle.
Alright, I'm back. Just got out of Freightliner. 2 parts. So I bought this hose. Let's turn this camera on. Yeah, I bought this hose. The hose go for my I got a leak. I got a power steering leak. So let me see if it's just the hose. I'm gonna try to fix this and see it do the job. And then here go the starter. So as of right now, I'm gonna do the starter myself. Well, I'm like 80% sure I'm about to do the starter myself. Because I just don't feel like paying nobody to come out to do it, honestly. Just don't want to spend it. And it's just held on by bolts. Even though you do gotta worry about these wires though. But I'll let y'all know how that go. Like I said, as of right now, I'm gonna do it myself. Let y'all know if I change my mind on that. So yeah, all in all, like I said, I got a hose for the power steering, tags for truck and trailer, starter. All in all, I spent about, when I bring back the core for the starter, they said that'll take off like $100 and something, like $150 or something like that, a little bit more. So I spent $500 today on the starter and that hose, like $490, something like that. Take off $150, that's about $3 something. Add that with the 21. So I spent about $2,500 today, easy. Right out the door, just like that. Like that's one thing I'm learning real fast, and whoever get their trucking authority gonna learn too. Like this money, it's like this trucking shit be like damn near riding down the highway just throwing money out the window. Like I ain't gonna say throwing money out the window because you're investing, but until you get to that point where you making that money back, that's what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna feel like you just riding down the highway just throwing money out the sunroof. Like Like the money goes so fast in trucking, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I just spent $2,500 a day. Spent a couple thousand the other day on insurance. I'm trying to tell you, you never gonna have enough money. So don't even like save as much money as you can before you go out here. Like I said, minimum you need about 20 for authority. If you want to have authority and all that, about 20 bands. But you're never really gonna have enough, man. To be honest with you, there's never enough money because there's always gonna be some unforeseen, like stuff that happened that caused even the money that you thought you was good, thought you was in a comfortable spot, caused that shit to dwindle. So save up as much as you can. Just like I said, like have an emergency plan for if shit hit the fan, and just, man, pray and do your best, man. Like, cause it's never gonna be perfect. Like, it's never gonna be perfect. Like, you just gotta jump out there, honestly. Jump out there, weather the storm. Cause I already know, like, the first year gonna be crazy. Like, I'm not even expecting to really be. Like, I'm expecting the worst, hoping for the best for the first year. Like I said, cause you don't got all your you gonna always be under financed and all that. So do your best, man. Get out here, put this shit together, make it happen, man. Like I said, it's grind. Like when I get out and get this truck on the road, man, I might stay out. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out, but yeah, gotta run it up. You never know when you're gonna get the money back, you know what I'm saying? Money come, money go. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man.